Hey, the topic today is kind of interesting. You know, the Beatles recorded a song, When I'm 64. Remember that song? When I'm da-da-da-da-da-da. Anyway, when they recorded that song, they were young. And today, it's kind of weird to think, but there's only two of them left. Now, I think Paul is in his late 60s, and Ringo just turned 70-something. Wow, seems like yesterday, all my... No, sorry. I'm getting a little cheesy here. So this month, a milestone in my life and my wife's life. We celebrate our 45th wedding anniversary. Can you believe that? 45 years. It's been a long and winding... Never mind. And we have needed a lot of help. But with a little help from our friends, we can work it out. It's actually been a great ride, and I have absolutely, tell you, my wife is an amazing person. She truly is. So do I feel 65? Doesn't matter. The reality is I am. For most of my 65 years, Terry and I have been married to each other, and we have 3 great grandkids. The truth is, I feel that the best years of our lives are still in front of us. Also like the fact that in light of eternity, Terry and I have so much more to look forward to. So I'm so happy that she still loves me. Yeah. And life is both great now and forevermore. So I went out on the streets, talked to some folks. Talked to one guy, 91, and his wife is 89. Wow. They had some amazing things to say. Talked to some young and some old about growing old. This is what they had to say. What's the best thing about growing older?
If you use all your experience, I think it's good to get older because you learn from your mistakes and you can be a better person to grow older.
Next question, what's the toughest thing that you find about getting older?
Yeah, the physical part of it.
Yeah.
I have a lot of injuries from my job, and that's difficult to handle. Make as much as fun as you can, because time goes quick, and it's okay to get older, but make as much as nice things as you can do.
I'm planning to live to at least 100.
Okay.
Oh,
When I stay this way, I want to be
We'll come back
100.
here.
Yeah.
Well, we'll meet here.
Yeah, we'll meet here.
in about
in 30 years.
30 years from now, and we'll talk some more. So when you think of 65, what do you envision that to be?
Having fun. Going out with my family and friends, and I don't know, going out to eat. What do you think, Dave?
Yes, I want a flying car by the time I'm 65. That's all I'm worried about.
I thought we were hitting like a roadblock. Yeah, we're hitting the exponential. Like, it's not going to change too much.
What do you think about growing older, though? What's the best thing about that?
I think maybe like you get to know people better. Like, you're just having your family closer. Best thing about growing older.
I don't know, my dad just got his AARP card, and he's real psyched about that. Keeps showing that. Dad, do you have your AARP card on you? He's got it.
And he's happy about that, is he?
Psyched, you know.
Hey, you guys are delightful. Thank you very much. What's the best thing about growing older?
Would you enjoy your grandchildren?
Oh, yeah. How many?
Oh, see, I've got 8, I think. No, I got 15.
15?
66 great-grand.
I recognize the fact that I will probably pass on one of these days. How do you deal with that at 91? I mean, is that a fearful thing to you, or is that, you know?
No. With the Lord is much, much better than here. So I have no fear of meeting the Lord.
Oh, that's awesome, Bob. Well, thank you so much. 91, you're an inspiration. So what's the best thing about growing older?
I think what it is now is doing the things I want to do instead of the things I have to do. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I think. And I enjoy traveling too.
And what's the toughest thing that you found?
Having enough money to do all the things I want to do, I think, probably. Something like that.
Meant something to you to share with a person that's, say, 30, because they never think they're going to get old. You know,
No,
it's like,
okay.
but it goes fast, doesn't it? But if you had something to say, hey, here's something that
I think the main thing is to pursue your dreams if you can, you know, and
yeah, I think the worst thing is to look back and have nothing but a series of regrets.
yeah,
But-
I have no regrets. I mean,
Yeah, me neither.
A few changes in my life along the way, but no, absolutely no regrets. And I think probably if I had to do it all over again, I'd do it exactly the same thing I did. I really do. I don't have, you know, I'm happy guy.
All right, those are some great comments, some great people. I had a lot of fun talking to them. And so what do you think? The topic is growing older. What's it going to be like 30, 40 years from now for some of these young people? My goodness, hard to imagine. And what are your thoughts about getting old? We'll talk a little bit more tomorrow. Have a great day. God bless. So, what do you think?
Meet me